Well, hello, comeback crew, and welcome to Scorpion Opens a Box with me, Scorpion. I'm gonna open a box. How are you doing? How are you? Are you in frame? Whoops. Okay. We're gonna open a box today. Actually, one that I didn't know what it was. I didn't order from this place. I thought this comes from a place on Etsy. That's where I found it. Called ShowMeViCollectibles. Right here. ShowMeViCollectibles. But it gets outsourced through a website called swords.com. And that's why it confused me. So I kind of opened it to figure out what the heck this could possibly be. And it is, like the title says, a spear. It's a spearhead. In the past, when people say Scorpion Spear, it later evolved from the spearhead that it was into a kunai. Now it's like kunai looking things, like this. These are what passes off as a spear for me. Now, these things are small. These range at about 9. These are 9 inches. These kind of things. They're still kunai because they have the ring in the back, which is very convenient to actually put the cord through, or the chain, whatever the heck you're going to use to actually tether with. Chain is heavy, so you need a very, very heavy projectile or spear to send it out far enough from you. Usually we use a cord, like paracord or rope, something like that. Chain needs some big boy like this. This is a kunai, but it's specialty made. Still a kunai, but this is a 15-inch one. So we can send my chain out. The bottle opener we got a couple weeks ago, under 20 bucks. This sits at the 6-inch range for this, which actually looks like my spear. What we got in here is very special because it is an ornate large spearhead from swords.com. And here we go with the unboxing. Came in the box like that. So it's very confusing. When you see a box like this, coming from a place you don't know where it came from. That's why I kind of opened it a little bit. But here we go. This is, yep, okay. This is the size we're looking for to send a chain away from me. Swords.com, or find it on Etsy, ShowMeViCollectibles, $59.99 for this. That's really good. Spearheads, you start to get into weapons category. This is high carbon steel, or so it says. High carbon steel means it's functional. It's very rigid, not soft like a stainless steel. Over time, if you use stainless steel throwers, like, okay. So if you use stainless steel kunai throwers like these, they start to blunt and bend and recede, especially this kind. This kind right here, as you can see, the tip snapped completely off of it. Heavy use, but this is high carbon steel. Comes with a sheath, protective sleeve, leather, full leather in fact, which adds to the value. You got a full, real leather sheath and the spear itself, which is oiled to keep it from rusting and weathering. The spear's in here, and the sheath is in here. I'm doing it the opposite way to build suspense. The size of this thing. Look at that sheath! The design even. Indentations of the design that will be in this spear design itself. Collar to keep it in place once it's fitted in here. And the spear. Look at this. Thought it had a protective cap, but I'm wrong. It did not. So we're gonna try not to cut my hand. All right. Look at this thing. Double-sided. Double-sided. Beautiful. Oily as hell. Collared. It's a taper collar. What you would do is you'd put your spear in it and then you'd hammer it closed. This is quite thick. Drill a hole here and then attach it this way. So it will very heavy forward. Very forward heavy. This is sharp to here. And then it stops being sharp. It's blunt where it's very ornate, but up here is where it's sharp, is where it needs to be. This is the penetrating end. I'm gonna cloth. I'm gonna get this. I gotta get this oil off. It's bothering me. Take men's cleaning cloth. Yes. Look at that pattern. I'm gonna show over there. Look at that pattern. Beautiful. Beautiful and dangerous looking. Let's not forget about that part. Looks kind of dangerous. This flying at you, you move or die. High carbon steel will rust. That's why they slathered it with oil to protect it from oxidation. You see inside it has not been protected. It's slightly oxidized in here. And you can see that on my rag that it is tearing off. Rust. But rust, it's a texture, it's real. You don't get clean, and believe me, blood is the rustiest thing. It's completely oxidized. It's immediate rust. It's like salt water. Anyway, here goes in the sheath that it's made for. And it fits, like a glove spear. Like a spear in a sheath. That's what we're gonna say from now on. It fits like a spear. Close it. Boom, spear. Oh, I love this. By the way, if you have a lot of spears, you want a really big carabiner, like this. You put everything away together and not actually impede anything. And you hang all that. So this is supposed to be, oh, it sings. It sings to me. So, this bad boy right here is 18 1/4. That's a spear. That's what we need to be throwing out. Even the Spartan, which is crazy intimidating as it is only 15. This is 3 inches longer than this. Now what would practically be throwing about this? Nothing. Not really. Heavy. Heavy to throw far. Against wind. All the variables. Gravity, everything. If you want to throw far, you gotta get heavier. You actually have to throw heavier projectiles. And this is gonna go far. Very aerodynamic shape as well. Almost like a leaf. It's very elfish. There's a number of other spear designs on the site, by the way. We're gonna check it out on Etsy or swordswords.com. Look for spears. Spearheads. You'll see a number of them. Mostly standard ones, but this one was very special looking to me. And it is. I can even sharpen this more because I have a grinding wheel. Let me know if you wanted me to do a test video of this. I'll leave that separate. But yeah, if you want to see me, well, I'm going to modify it to where I can actually attach my chain to it, and then we'll actually test it out and see how good it actually is. But that's a whole nother video. If you request, leave a like for that, comment, and subscribe for more of whatever the hell it is we're going to do. I can barely, this is obscuring me so big. Click Click the little icon, click the little bell icon to get notified when we make things, whatever that's gonna be. And I'll see you after you call me. My card's over there, I can't reach it.